Did you know that the world's first university was founded in ancient Algeria in the city of Tlemcen during the 9th century? This is the University of Qarawiyyin, an epitome of knowledge and wisdom. It was a beacon of enlightenment, offering a wide spectrum of subjects from theology to natural science. This institution's rich intellectual heritage played a pivotal role in shaping the cultural and intellectual landscape of the ancient world. So buckle up as we delve deeper into the rich and intricate history of ancient Algeria. Our journey begins in a time when Algeria was home to prehistoric humans. In the distant past, long before the advent of written history, Algeria was a cradle of human civilization. This vast landscape, rich in natural resources, was once the stomping ground of our earliest ancestors. They lived, hunted, and evolved here, leaving behind a wealth of archaeological treasures that speak volumes about their lives. In the heart of Algeria's Sahara Desert, archaeologists have unearthed ancient tools, some dating back over 2 million years. These rudimentary tools, fashioned from stone and bone, provide an intriguing glimpse into the everyday lives of these early humans. They hunted with spears, cut with knives, and even started fires. Simple yet vital survival skills in a world ruled by nature. But it's not just these tangible remnants that offer a peek into Algeria's prehistoric past. The country's cave systems, such as the renowned Tassili Najer, are adorned with remarkable cave paintings. These ancient canvases, created over thousands of years, depict a vibrant panorama of life during the prehistoric era. From depictions of wild animals to scenes of hunting and gathering, these paintings are a testament to the artistic abilities and observational skills of our early ancestors. Now imagine the life of these early humans in Algeria. The land teemed with wildlife, from herds of antelope to the now extinct North African elephant. The early humans had to adapt to their environment, learning to hunt, forage, and survive in a world that was as challenging as it was beautiful. They formed communities, shared knowledge, and slowly, over countless generations, laid the foundations of civilization. It was a time of discovery, of trial and error, of survival against the odds. Every day was a struggle, but it was also an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to evolve. These early humans were not just surviving, they were thriving, shaping the world around them and paving the way for future generations. With these early beginnings, ancient Algeria was setting the stage for a fascinating journey through time. Moving forward in time, we arrive at the Berber kingdoms, the indigenous people of North Africa. With roots that can be traced back to prehistoric times, the Berbers, also known as the Amazi, emerged as a collective of independent tribes scattered across North Africa. It was only around the 11th century BC that these tribes started to form structured kingdoms, marking the beginning of the Berber kingdoms. These kingdoms exhibited a remarkable blend of cultures, a testament to the Berbers' adaptability and openness to external influences. From the Phoenicians to the Romans and the Arabs, the Berbers absorbed elements from the civilizations they interacted with, creating a unique cultural fabric that was distinctly their own. They were known for their intricate jewelry, woven rugs, and captivating music, all of which reflected the diverse influences they embraced. But the Berbers were more than just cultural chameleons. They were formidable warriors too. Throughout history, they fiercely defended their lands against foreign invasions, asserting their dominance and influence over the region. Their strategic prowess was evident in their fortified granaries, known as Eigermen, which were ingeniously designed to protect their food supplies during conflicts. The Berber kingdoms were also a beacon of intellectual thought and learning. They established prominent learning centers like the University of Al-Qarawiyyin in Fez, which is considered by many as the oldest existing, continually operating educational institution in the world. They promoted the use of their own language, Tamazight, and developed their own script, Tifana, which is still used by some Berber communities today. The Berbers' contribution to trade is another cornerstone of their legacy. They established intricate trade networks across the Sahara, connecting Africa to Europe and Asia. These trade routes facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures, significantly shaping regional and even global dynamics. In essence, the Berber kingdoms were a melting pot of cultures, a military stronghold, a hub of intellectual thought, and a major player in trans-Saharan trade. Their influence permeated various aspects of life, from art and culture to politics and economy. The Berbers laid the foundation for the cultural richness that would define Algeria. As the Berber kingdoms thrived, a new force emerged on the horizon: the Romans. The Roman Empire, in its quest to expand, set its sights on North Africa. The fertile lands and strategic location of Algeria made it an attractive target for the Romans. The Roman invasion of Algeria was not a simple affair. It faced staunch resistance from the Berber queen Kahina. A fearless leader and a skilled warrior, Kahina led her troops into battle against the Roman invaders. The war was fierce, with both sides showing great courage and tenacity. However, despite Kahina's valiant efforts, the Berbers were eventually defeated, and the Romans established their rule over Algeria. The Roman rule brought significant changes to Algeria. The Romans introduced their architectural styles, and today, the remnants of Roman structures like the Timgad ruins and the Jamila ruins stand as a testament to Roman engineering prowess. The ruins are characterized by their grandeur and intricate detailing, reflecting the Romans' meticulous attention to detail and their appreciation of beauty and functionality. Beyond architecture, the Romans also influenced Algerian culture. They brought with them their language, Latin, which left an indelible mark on the local dialects. The Roman Empire's administrative structure was also imposed, leading to the organization of cities and provinces according to Roman principles. However, the Roman rule was not without its challenges. The Berbers, despite their defeat, continued to resist Roman rule, leading to several revolts over the years. The Romans had to constantly grapple with these uprisings as they tried to maintain their hold over Algeria. Despite the conflicts, the Roman influence on Algeria is undeniable. From architecture to language, the Romans left a lasting legacy in Algeria, shaping its cultural and historical identity. The Roman rule, while it lasted, was a period of significant transformation for Algeria. The Roman rule left a significant imprint on Algeria's cultural and architectural landscape. With the fall of the Roman Empire, Algeria became a target for a new power, the Islamic Caliphates. In the 7th century, the Umayyad Caliphate, an Islamic empire that stretched from Spain to India, set its sights on the fertile lands and strategic location of Algeria. This marked the beginning of the Islamic conquest of Algeria, a transformative period that would forever alter the course of the country's history. The Umayyads, led by their dynamic generals, launched a series of military campaigns against the Berber kingdoms and Roman remnants in Algeria. Despite fierce resistance, the Umayyads' superior tactics and unity under the banner of Islam led to their eventual victory. By the 8th century, the whole of Algeria was under their control, and the process of Islamization began. This period saw the rapid spread of Islam across Algeria. Mosques sprouted up in every town and city, serving not only as places of worship but also as centers of learning. Arabic, the language of the Quran, replaced Latin and Berber as the dominant language, fostering a sense of shared identity among the diverse Algerian population. But the Islamic conquest was more than a military and religious takeover. It brought profound changes to Algerian society. The Islamic legal system, known as Sharia, was implemented, influencing everything from trade and politics to family life and personal conduct. Islamic art and architecture flourished, leaving a lasting legacy that can still be seen in Algeria's beautiful mosques and palaces. However, the Islamic conquest was not without conflict. There were revolts and rebellions, periods of stability and turmoil, but through it all, the Algerian people adapted and persevered, shaping their own unique version of Islamic culture and society. The Islamic conquest marked a new chapter in Algerian history, deeply influencing its culture and society. The echoes of this era can still be heard in the call to prayer that rings out across Algeria's cities, in the Arabic script that adorns its buildings, and in the daily lives of its people. The Islamic conquest, for all its complexities, was a pivotal moment in Algeria's journey through time. From prehistoric beginnings to the Islamic conquest, ancient Algeria has had a vibrant and diverse history. Our journey began in the remote corners of prehistory, where early inhabitants left their mark in the form of intricate cave paintings. These relics tell us tales of an era far removed from ours, yet eerily familiar in the basic human instincts they portray. We then traversed the rise and fall of the Berber kingdoms, a period pulsating with power shifts and cultural evolution. These were the people who carved out a distinct identity amidst the sweeping sands of North Africa, and their legacy remains etched in the language, customs, and spirit of modern Algeria. The Roman rule was our next stop, a period which, though marked by conquest, also brought an array of architectural wonders and societal advancements. The remnants of Roman cities and fortresses are a testimony to their influence and are treasured archaeological sites today. Our voyage culminated with the Islamic conquest, a transformative period that introduced new religious, political, and cultural dynamics to Algeria. This era shaped the nation's identity profoundly, and its echoes are still audible in Algeria's contemporary landscape. Our journey, like any historical exploration, has been a complex mosaic of periods, people, and events. Each era, with its triumphs and tribulations, has contributed to the multifaceted narrative of ancient Algeria. As we conclude our journey, we can appreciate the rich tapestry of history that makes up ancient Algeria.